Dashers in the arena, ready to collide. PuB and PHNX rising, no place to hide. The best in waterway, battleground so fierce. Each move so calculated, cutting through the air. Who will be the victor? Who will stand tall? One will claim the glory, the other will fall. Tiebreaker if it comes, the arms to play. Control point the decider, settling the race. Adrenaline is pumping, every shot, every strife, victory remains uncertain in this heated fight. Who will be the victor? Who will stand tall? One will claim the glory, the other will fall. Tiebreaker if it comes, the others to play. Control point the decider, settling the race. Adrenaline is pumping, every shot, every strike, victory remains uncertain in this heated fight. Who will be the victor? Who will stand tall? One will claim the glory, the other will fall. Who will be the victor? Who will stand tall? One will claim the glory, the other will fall.
Ten,
9, 8,
7, 6,
3, 2,
1.
0.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Dash League PuB versus PHNX today. You're joining the booth with the boy RaederGator casting. You got Blister, you got LobsterMaster in the booth. What's going on, guys?
Hello, everybody.
Not much.
Cam is a little bit interesting.
What's that?
Your cam is on, so it's just funny
Yeah.
to see. Never happened
Looking
before.
good.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Let me okay. So let me post this actually to the server while you guys can go over. Okay, let's see. We got dashboards here. And we got maps. Let's go over these maps.
This waterway?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What away?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Water cycle? Yeah, how has no one said that yet? I don't feel like anybody's said the water cycle yet. It's the water cycle. It's Abyss
course.
Waterway. And then
Indeed.
it's gonna be the rock cycle for cycle 6. Because Canyon
Ooh,
Canyon
indeed.
Core rock cycle. Wow.
Got us down theme. Thanks a lot, Dash League.
Yeah, and then fire cycle, I guess, for Launchpad Volcano.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
that doesn't
Cycle
really-
of Flames.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, we got Phoenix, we got PuB. Starting no server switch, I believe. I don't know what server it is, but it's probably a US one. Heading off with Abyss to start. Bot in the I saw a bot for a second there.
All right,
Hopefully
we
we
are
got a 5v5.
good. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I just posted it.
Looking good. Seems like everybody's already in the middle of the lobby, which
I
tells
hope,
us that they have done their strats.
No, we're still waiting on one. Let's see if we can go over lineups real quick. We're still waiting on one more. Actually, we'll wait then. If they're still waiting on one more, hopefully they can get that one. Unless,
but
let's just do it right now, just in case. They might not have one. Let's go to the lineups. Oop, wrong screen.
We got 2 people on the screen. Amazing. Oh no, same person on the screen. And,
Come on.
Bobby.
Change screens. There we go. Okay, here we go.
oh,
Okay,
okay.
right.
So why don't you take PuB?
Heading off on PuB, we have Calamity, Speed, Jaded, Push, and Echo.
For Phoenix, we've got Servoid Humbles, Man with a Perm, Abbrackers, and .com.
Oh, Jake in the chat.
Good.
Right on. So looks like we got
Alright.
everyone here. We're gonna have a 5v5 match, and
Oh,
we're
okay.
going right now.
Alright.
Ooh, no standardized height. That's
Let's
an
do it.
important factor to consider. Looks like the on-cam and minimap are looking cool.
There
Switched
we
around,
go.
but that's fine.
Okay.
I'll just have to be left-handed for today.
And before we really get going here, I gotta say, that was a pretty sick AI-generated song right at the beginning, so great job there.
That's right,
Alright.
man.
And we're off to
Looks
the
like
race.
Calamity,
Let's see what
have
Echo's
those
got.
Dash League shotguns.
Represent.
First elimination.
Waiting for
Interesting
this
start. Ooh, the shotgun shots. Pick.
nice shot there. Ooh, and another great job. On.com goes in for the cart, but gets taken out on cart. Plenty of shotguns from PuB, I'm sure. Phoenix is
That
really
green double
happy
section?
about that.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think so. Decides not to go for the shock and goes for the close health to that cart. It is rolling. Do they have the dash to get there? Yes, takes out one, but goes down to .com.
Surprisingly great movement for the presence of we did see rockets to start and 3 pairs of shotguns. Still cart is moving. We're 5 minutes now, 10%. It's decent pace.
Indeed, looking good. Here we've got our pull up in chat. Make sure to take a look at that, everybody. .com pushing up main rail, doing a great job. Calamity with some really nice cover. Takes the long shot and takes out .com. Pushes around through the back flank here. Trying to get a nice pick on cart. We'll see if they can get it. And there it is. Beautiful job. .com taking out that disruptor. And speed. And can he take out those rockets? Yes, he can. Beautiful job from .com here.
I really thought they were gonna sneak away.
It's starting off with a nice 4K, goes down to Calamity. Calamity and Jaded playing together. Beautiful bounce shots from Servoid there. Takes out one. Pushing up another. That cart is rolling. They've got it double stacked all the way up to 14%.
Great group up from Phoenix here. League average is about 4 minutes bottom of hill, 3 minutes top of hill, 2-minute checkpoint. So we definitely see some on-pace action. Which just goes to show how PuB is doing a decent job of disrupting despite .com.
Indeed. Got a great presence all the way up in that hook room. Servoid with a beautiful 3K to clear it out. Grabs the health onto his 4th. Can he take out one more for the 5th? No, Calamity takes him out, but that cart is still rolling. They are making amazing time. Got 30 seconds ahead of the pace that Lobster just pointed out.
We are still seeing just a little bit of Phoenix presence in this J-hook room. PuB's now going to try and push out, try and take some space. Phoenix immediately back with a 4-5 group up, pushing that card. Rocket go down, 2-round card. Goes
Looks
down
like we had a trade
and
there.
Phoenix still pushing that card, 3 minutes. Looking like a, my guess, still 2-minute checkpoint. Just because of PuB's gonna do an amazing job here with these rockets from push and then getting that shield on card, making sure they Phoenix does not get those micro pushes in. However, anything can happen as we are currently seeing a double stack. PuB is essentially team wiped. Cart could make a lot of movement here. .com going back, waiting for a group up instead of pushing out onto that cart alone. Goes down to Echo. Echo also goes down to .com. We'll see that roll out.
Great job from Jaded on there to clear the 2 people on cart. Nice little 1v2 there. Echo pushing up through the hook room. Seems like PuB is trying to take some space now, but they're a little bit skittish. They grab that health. Will that give them the confidence to go? No, but another friend does push up a little bit. Man with the perm does his best to take a 1v2, but it was not looking good for him. Calamity doing a great job of pushing up and even not picking up that sniper. Great job there. Abrackers goes down to himself with a shock, a tale as old as time. Humble's pushing up behind that cart. Here we've got a little 2-person push with a great job on the cart. Does not go for the rockets. Probably means that they've got a different set of rockets. Abs goes down again.
It pointed out in chat that Push has no time to get up these rockets just because of how prevalent Phoenix is. However, PuB is doing a fantastic job of keeping them from this checkpoint. We are now at under 1 minute 30.
Oh no, Abs.
Rough to see. Ooh, whoa. What's going on with all these trades?
A shield on cart. Servoid
Arcane
getting
A.
on the cart.
Down to a minute. PuB still with a great holding on this cart.
Bush tries to grab some health. He's able to get there with a nice kill on the hook. Man with the perm with the crazy fire rate. Echo hitting that cart hard as it goes down. That cart is real close. They've got 2 in the hook room. Is this the beginning of a push? .com tries to take out rockets, which are not there. Push, great job clearing off that cart. PuB really has to take some space here to do a nice job at it, but Push grabs that rocket.
Going into
Push
the last
was run
30 seconds to checkpoint, or possibly pre-check if PuB can manage it. Just because Push now does have a rocket, they have a shield on card. They have a great presence around that card. Card is moving though, but Phoenix players do seem to be trickling in rather than moving that card consistently.
There
However,
it
they do
is.
get to at 15 seconds left.
Great checkpoint there. Now this is a really fun time. We get to see everybody's dashing as quick as they possibly can to get some cover, to get a good hiding spot. But that was not a good hiding spot for .com, as Calamity was right there to say, hi, how are ya? Calamity pushing onto the cart. Does a great, Abcracker is on cart. Does a great job to clear him out. Cart is still rolling, but he's low. Andy has a shock. Indeed, yeah, they've got a double stack. This is a great time to double stack. Really, they need as much push as in this time as they possibly can.
And we take a look at the minimap. PuB is pushing out Phoenix players right around to that cart, not letting them get any space. However, we do see probably.com pushing up away into PuB's spawn, tagging them from behind, which is going to allow a Phoenix to take some space, push that cart, get up some heavies, perhaps some SMGs. I like to drone with SMGs around this point. However, push 3 in this jelly room from Phoenix. Phoenix of only a single stack, 0 stack. So PuB is definitely using that flank area to their advantage. I do not know what's going on with Phoenix and their usage of flank. It might just be that they're too focused on the center of jelly room to really worry about that. However, Phoenix still making great time. 4 minutes 30 going into this bridge area entrance to jelly room, which is where most teams get stuck. .com currently on a 4K took out rockets. Unless they have another setup, they possibly might. Phoenix 3 around this jelly room, maybe 4 now since they're all respawning. Goes down to Speed. Speed picks up a rocket. Gonna move into this heart room, take out cart from behind.
Doing a great job down the main rail. Speed tries to go grab a dash, but no, Calamity is able to clean up, get another beautiful pick, even though the enemy was behind the cover. This is not looking good. Humbles is able to take out the pick a little bit closer range. We've got rockets coming from health, who Humbles is able to take out. That rocket right there, it seems like PuB is trying to take it, but that cart is now rolling while Abrackers is on. Doing a great job with all of this cart focus. Until now, it seems. Push with his rocket, able to take it out. Goes down to .com with some really, really great disruption. He's pushing onto the bridge to give the cart a little bit of time to move, but there was nobody on it. Now it is, in fact, rolling. We've got Man with a Perm pushing all the way up. He's low on health. This is a big gamble for him. Look like he's trying to take out some rockets from Stupid Spot, but they're not there.
What Stupid Spot?
Oh, Stupid Spot, the little spot below the jelly. Or I guess right next to the jelly, below the rocket.
Oh, right. Okay, I just never heard the color for that. Stupid Spot, gotcha.
Shout out Iron for that one, I think. Jaded.
Rest in peace.
That cart was rolling. Beautiful rockets and pistols from Echo as well. Man with the Perm is rolling on the cart, able to take out the rockets. And that cart is rolling. Seems like Phoenix is doing a really great job of being flexible with their rolls. Even if you are on that cart like Man with the Perm is doing so far, he is not afraid to move up and take out some rockets. And that has worked to their great advantage recently.
I do think also what we're seeing is a really strong kill advantage from Phoenix. 30 seconds ago, we almost saw basically a team wipe on PuB. Phoenix is also able to get those group ups, pushing that cart very consistently when they do have those group ups. So it's just really swaying into their advantage. When they do have those pushes, they make it really good. Otherwise, cart is stalled for a while as PuB is able to seep back into those cracks, get behind Phoenix players, stop that cart movement, and just generally being a nuisance.
Now, this is a dangerous time for Phoenix to be grouping up just because of how many times they've seen PuB picking up rockets, picking up shocks. You can see Jaded there taking one. There were 2 Rocketeers, but they were able to take them all out as cart is rolling. .com not able to use that cart shield to his advantage, but Jaded is doing a great job of that. Pushes up, beautiful headshot from quite a bit of range there. Bouncing shots, as we can see. That's a Hyperdash player's favorite pastime. Taking some health. That cart is right about to get to that bridge. Once it gets under that bridge, it's going to be a lot tougher for those rockets to hit it. So this is really where PuB needs to make a great hold. Jaded using that nice little cornery crouch spot, relying on some really nice long-range aim. Not good enough for the 3 different Phoenix players in the area. Seems like they've got a beautiful group up push with some famous rockets. Doing a great job. Tries to focus on that disruptor, and able to clear the cart as a distraction where Speed grab some beautiful pistols. .com is able to take out those rockets. Does not wait for the dash. There it is. See what he can do with it. Takes out shots. Takes out another from the cart. Beautiful cart play. That cart is now under the bridge, making it rough for those rockets to hit for a little bit longer. Agreed. This is a great hold. 0 goes to PuB with
No overtime.
great job.
Fortunate.
Phoenix taking 84.96%, and I have not a single clue. Sorry, 84. I have not a single clue on what the average is here.
The average, I think, is around 80%, but I'm just making that up on the spot. So.
Awesome. Chat, we know you know what's going on, so please fact check us real quick.
It's definitely somewhere around the end of Jelly Room. So I think they're on average pace. Otherwise, we got Shocks from Servoid, gonna take that backdash at -3. Wow, that's pretty late. Ooh, going from behind.
Amazing job there. You can see that kill chat is lit
Oh.
up from Phoenix.
I
was
literally think PuB
impressive.
got team wiped right out of the start. That's really unfortunate to see, unless you are rooting for Phoenix, in which case this is amazing.
Even if you are rooting for PuB, that was just plain impressive. They did a great job. Jaded is getting that cart rolling.
Looking on the minimap, we see a group up from Phoenix, trying to push into that water room, dealing with some disruptors. It looks like they're getting stalled a little bit more than I would expect. They're only trickling into that, cart room. As we can see, 1, 2 Phoenix members, they're really just waiting for all those disruptors to go down to push into a group, and I don't think they can afford to wait to do that, just because once they get all the disruptors down, they'll have respawned and be around that cart and able to defend that position, and I'm just not sure how it's going to work out for them. They are at a little bit behind pace from where Phoenix was. I believe they were at 10% around 5 minutes. They're about 12% at 4 minutes. We're just gonna see how they do with bottom of hill, 4 minutes each. Top of hill was 3:30, and then checkpoint is where they can make up all that time, just because PuB had such a great hold against Phoenix. They can really, if they blaze through that checkpoint area, they could have a lot more time going into the second half. Otherwise, we're gonna see about a 4-minute bottom of hill. Great group up from PuB so far. Double stacked, Echo pushing out, gonna take out those disruptors, any rockets that are up. Other team member pushes in with them, Calamity to back them up as a final member. PuB, what's going on with that double stacking? Double stacking for a second, completely down now. Are at bottom of hill, 3-minute 45 second. I think that's about 4 minutes. Around bottom of hill. Who knows?
Speed was on a 3K there, and that might not seem very impressive, but that was at the exact perfect time, and that was a really, really important push for them to be able to make, and Speed really made that happen, so that was a great job there. Abs hitting some big old bounce shots, trying to hit that cart best as possible.com in the close range, able to take them out, goes through unimportant corner, grabs that bridge dash, grabs the other dash. This is the ideal disruptor route, gets another kill, and is starting to wait on the other. Oh my god, gets a kill on some people that were waiting for the group up. That was the perfect disruptor.
Ooh, rockets go down. Yeah, .com did a fantastic job there. Again, PuB needs those group ups to push that cart. They were pushing that cart otherwise, but it just wasn't as effective if they had 4 or 5 players. And .com wasn't stealing all their resources. Otherwise, rockets are going to get back up pretty soon. We do see a lot of PuB members in the area waiting for a group up. They're going to push out, take out those rockets, then move that cart. Single stack, maybe double stack. This could be the opportunity they need to get to that checkpoint fairly quickly. They are at 2 minutes top of hill, so a little bit behind pace by a minute. However, again, that checkpoint was very late for Phoenix, so anything can happen.
Seems like PuB is getting ready for their group. They've got a few people on that cart, but that kill streak, feed there is still pretty red. That cart is rolling, pushed, clinging by a thread, goes down that cart, and I do want to point out real quick that from the poll, out of 17 votes, 52% went to PuB, 47 to Phoenix, so we will see if you guys are right. Humbles with some beautiful rockets here. Really interesting that Humbles is going with those rockets and not .com, who we've seen doing some great disruption, or others of those.
Exactly the point is, .com is doing that disruption, so they're not going to be able to do rockets unless, you know, offensive rockets, which is the whole thing. You wouldn't get it. They're not cool like that. I don't know.
But I gotta say, that accuracy from Humbles on that cart is absolutely perfection. Great movement from him there, going to a spot where they're not expecting it. Nice job using that verticality and a wall behind them. Perfect rocket play from Humbles here, and some really great holding from Phoenix. So this is certainly a quality hold.
They are going to have to make checkpoint in about this 10 seconds just to be on pace with Phoenix. So I do think we are going to see a pre-check just because PuB hasn't moved this cart in a while, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to just with the hold that Phoenix has. Are Humble's rockets still up? I think so. Otherwise, PuB is behind pace right now. If PuB does get go ahead.
That's all. They've got 10 seconds left there in the final section. They're open for some
overtime. Does
overtime.
get pre-checked here. Phoenix will not get an extra rank point because they did not get to 90%, and we do see an overtime going into more of an overtime. Can we see it? No. Stopped at 29.03 percentages.
Wow, so the underdogs by a very small margin. Phoenix was able to take the win in a beautiful pre-check. Why don't you take our victors there, Lobster?
Alright, on Phoenix's side, we have .com top killing, top scoring, 7352, 7,642, Servoid rocking 4853, Man with a Perm 4643, Hebrackers 3951, and Humbles 2939.
Topping it off for PuB, we've got Speed going 6150, Calamity right below 4952, Jaded 3746, Echo 4048, and Push 4540. Looking good from everybody. We've got a drop from Phoenix. Is that somebody changing out? Possibly.
Good job, guys. It is very nice to have a little bit of help. I can actually do my job a little bit easier.
I do believe we have to say goodbye to Blister in a couple minutes.
Yes,
so
we
might not
do.
Indeed. I'm gonna head over to help commentate another match, but before I go, remember, we've got 17 people in chat and only 6 likes. I've got a lot of math homework to do tonight, so I don't want to do this math. Just hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Have fun.
Thanks, Blister. See you, buddy.
See you guys.
And yes, the Jester versus USMC match is happening in just a few minutes. So if you guys are fans of that, obviously split your screen, watch both matches if you can. It's a fun
It would
time.
be so weird on that.
Yeah, it would. I guess you would have to mute one of them to see what's actually going on in the map.
Put each stream on 50% volume so you can have 100% volume of 2 streams.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
sure
would
that's
be
how
interesting.
that works. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, they brought looks like Zaya's in for Phoenix now. Wonder who's coming in for PuB, Lobster. Wonder
Sorry,
who,
pardon?
Oh, I wonder who PuB has for their lineup. Or their missing person. This is gonna be interesting. But yes, we have new stuff on here, which is very doable besides, you know, one of them for me.
Yeah.
But that's your weekly
Which
challenges.
one's the-
Elimination. I'll try the blimp once. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We do have bots though, in case someone does drop. Uh-oh.
Huh.
Huh.
And no standardized height yet again.
No standardized height. It's like most teams are going with no standardized height now, which is a good factor if you're training with no standardized height too. It helps keep your aim the same and your height.
I find
Hey,
standardized
homeboys.
height is more effective for that since everybody's the same height, so you never have to change it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Humbles is doing his dance.
Is that a Yellowstone hat? What is that?
It
logo?
is. It was $5 at Target.
Yeah.
During
show or
Father's
the
Day.
card? I think I recognize it from the show. I never watched it, but
Honestly, I never watched it either. I heard it's really good, but I haven't watched it either.
yeah, fair.
Which I
fair.
will. Actually, it looks like PuB's going with their same lineup. They're not changing anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, someone just might have just had to take a break. And what kind of deals on them skins, Lops? Let's see what we got. I want to go with.
Ooh, Dash League off.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
No,
there's your chance.
otherwise, it's fine.
You save what, like 80 cents? I think they're $5 skins. I think you save like 80 cents. So
Well, that's 60 credits, so that's about what?
I think 300 credits is $5, I believe.
Yeah, so you're saving about 30%.
Yeah.
So that's
But
a
I
decent
have
sale.
to, yeah, I have to check the prices, to be honest with you. I'm like guessing it's $5 because I did buy a skin before until they came out with leagues that give credits out. So if you win, but
60. Okay, I think it is 20%. I'm gonna have to pull out my calculator, but
yeah, so that's pretty cool. But we do have a waterway going on, and we do have the matches underneath. We have a full weekend ahead of us for Dash League matches, which we can go over that after this map because it looks like they might be getting ready to go. Lobster, how's your Friday going?
it's pretty good, and winding down. You know, my calculator was in you. Oh, here we go. Now, you don't want to hear about me. You want to hear about Dash League.
Dash League.
Match start.
All right, let's see if we can.
2.
There she is. We'll get Jaded on there. She deserves it. We'll get her on there one time. See how she does.
Let's roll. Ooh, okay, nice pick.
Red takes C.
Phoenix has both.
Counter red.
Starting off with an early countdown, 2 early countdowns. On Phoenix's side, but taking back their own base. Oh, waterway.
Red takes
Yes, a waterway. Oh, .com's already on a 4K, and Jaded just goes down. She's been up for a little while.
3.
Ooh,
Oh, we do have a
going down.
countdown. Wow, man with a perm. Did you see that,
That was
Lobster? That was awesome.
Oh no, I didn't. What?
It was like a
I was
double
focused on
kill
button.
right at B button. I think they were holding button at that time.
Bush doing some fancy maneuvering, going to Phoenix's base, waiting for a dash, gonna grab that bottom dash, gonna push up into Phoenix's base, probably not gonna wait for any teammates to do that, just because they are a little bit behind on
Takes A.
just that oppression, aggressiveness, that's it.
Blue takes C.
And just because Phoenix has had 2 semi-successful countdowns so far. PuB is at none. They're having a little bit of trouble pushing out. It's just more of an oppressive force. Their killing ability is definitely helping them here. Interesting choice to bring Zaya in. They are a button player, but their killing ability is a little bit less than some of the other players, so it's just going for that strategy over that just oppressive killing ability. I've said oppressive like 5 times now.
A few
Ooh,
times.
another countdown for Phoenix. Going pretty close.
Yeah. And Zaya does do a pretty good button. She somehow gets top score every time. Most of the time.
It's close enough to call it every time. Couple consecutive countdowns for Phoenix. PuB struggling to continue to get their own base consistently. 3 up. PuB did have B for only has B right now. Phoenix is gonna need to fall back or push out from their base. Get a little bit more consistency holding those buttons. Do they have 4 in
I think.
PuB's base?
Yeah,
Wow.
there was 2.
Okay.
There's 2. Well, no. Never mind. They just went down finally, but yes, it looks like a reset now.
Yeah, gonna push out from their base, get a little sweep going. Make sure PuB can't sneak around, take any of the buttons. What was happening there is that Phoenix just wasn't able to kill everybody coming out of PuB's base, so they were able to sneak out, grab a button or 2, stop those countdowns. Now Phoenix is gonna gear up again, try and get another countdown going.
So Bracker said that they didn't really think about the lineups. They just are playing people that sign up, which that's most of the
fair.
teams. Yeah.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. And it looks like it's
Another-
working. There's still 4. 3.
2-1 blast off.
Yeah, there's
like
still
that's
Phoenix in PuB's base though. But now PuB finally got to Phoenix's base.
Ooh, going into
Oh!
the last couple seconds.
That
That
was
was very
close.
close.
Yeah.
3 around that button, but all just barely touching it.
3, 2, countered. Red takes B.
Only
Blue takes C.
had Phoenix's base.
Red team countered.
I thought that was their own base for a second, but there. Now PuB has both bases. Phoenix only has B. A little bit of tide turning. Calamity pushing into Phoenix's base with another member. Grabbing that. Ooh, before grabbing the health, goes down to Servoid.
Team countered.
Another Phoenix countdown. Going into 5-minute mark. 5 minutes into this match. Still 0-0. Anybody's game. Do we have a poll for this?
Red takes
I did. Wait, do I?
Blue takes B.
I don't. I can put a poll up real quick.
Oh well. Another Phoenix countdown. 4 up for PuB. Again, just barely countered.
Because we're still at a no point, so we can still put a poll up.
Red takes B.
Alright, poll's up.
Blue takes C.
Trade, we'll see Echoes roll out. Always fun to see rollouts on Waterway. When trades like this happen. Echo moving up, pistol snipe. It's a pick on .com. Oh, yeah. So, ooh, countdown for PuB. Things counters at B. What? I think another countdown for PuB. Another countdown. Phoenix able to counter all those times. I think what we're seeing is that PuB is a little bit too held back in their own base. They are trying to rectify that.
Oh, we
however,
we have a couple of PuB countdowns here. That's great.
they're definitely learning from their mistakes, pushing out, pushing out more. Just getting those other buttons more consistently instead of trying to do a wave-like maneuver where they all together in their own base, push out to B as a group, and then push out to Phoenix's base as a group, which I believe Phoenix was doing. Ooh, only one up for PuB. This could be it for Phoenix. And it is. First point goes
Yeah.
to Phoenix.
Calamity was trying to get to that B button, but couldn't get to it in time.
Happens. Sometimes with this, you just don't know, like, for a second, it's completely fine going normal, and then bam, you're just stuck in a basement, and you can't get to a button, and you lose a point. Waterway's just a very quick map like that. Another countdown straight out of the bat, for, ooh, only, team wipe.
Wow.
That's a second point very quickly.
You know what's crazy? I need to switch over to .com. I don't think .com's been on the main POV yet, which is kind of crazy to be honest with you.
Rockin' 34-16. Definitely doing some heavy lifting in terms of kills. Phoenix, both base buttons, just needs B to get quick countdown. PuB grabs Phoenix's base. However, Phoenix does not have the kills that they originally had at the rollout, and so the PuB is able to counter more consistently. We'll just have to see how this goes. Oh,
Yeah.
If Phoenix pressed that button, that was only going to be 2 up.
And it looks like there's a couple of PuB in Phoenix's base just knocking them out. There we go. We got .com back up though. If only PuB can I think Master there get their own button or B, they would be fine on getting a point.
The thing is that they do get their own base and
They do.
B.
So okay, so
Because
it's
Phoenix is able to wipe them and take it back.
so it's just trying to
almost
hold it down then.
Yeah, it's really just trying to balance out holding it down and then not being too turtly, because then Phoenix just takes control of B and then you're not able to push out whatsoever. So I think it's just really hard balancing these two factors, and especially when you're at this kind of have to counter, or else you lose the game. It's going to be even more stressful and just even harder to find the balance and to get back into the rhythm of things to hopefully go into a control. Maybe.
Maybe.
We are approaching that 10-minute into the match mark. Let's see a good PuB countdown here. Ooh, Phoenix all respawns. You can see speed is hanging back in.
Oh, we got only Zaya up.
Ooh.
Zaya
that's
went
a team
down.
fight.
Wow, here we go. All right,
Oh,
so
that's
PuB
bound
just
to
needs
get
to get 2 more points to get a control point, or
Yeah. 2 more.
Phoenix get 1 point to end the game.
Or go to sudden death.
Or sudden death. Yes, that option. So there's 3 options.
Yeah. Or there's 4 options. We all quit.
Oh or my internet just goes
Forfeit,
bang.
something like that. You know. Ooh, very quick countdown. Or Phoenix right off the bat. 5 PuB members up though. We are dwindling a little bit, so we could see another quick countdown. 4 up for PuB. Able to counter. Now we see PuB has control of both base buttons. They get a quick countdown. 4 up for Phoenix.
Wow,
though.
there's so many bullets going at speed. That was crazy. Ooh, that was a lot of button trades. Jade. Oh, yeah, Jaded got it. Wow, that was good on Jaded. That was almost a team wipe. Ooh. I think .com actually knew that at that time. He's really trying to get that button hold.
Red takes
Yeah, I think there was something wrong with the button hold and it didn't work properly. Has they or maybe they just died? I don't know.
Well, I've
a lot
been
of-
playing recently, and the buttons have been just they're just very weird. I don't know how to even explain it, but yeah, the buttons is not like it used to be. It's not as sensitive.
Gotcha. Which is unfortunate.
Yes, it's you gotta actually make sure you actually press the button now. They're a little bit more heftier. Might need to do some maintenance on them buttons. They've been getting pressed so many times.
I think they're getting rusty from all the ocean spray.
Yeah.
Ooh, calcification. Like mineral buildup? That's not gonna help. Because it's seawater, so you're gonna have like all that. Ooh, okay, 2 up for PuB.
Oh,
1 up
Push
for
is the
PuB.
only one. Oh,
no.
Push got the
Able to get the kill, but not
kill.
the button. It's a 3-1. So Phoenix does not get a rank point, but they do take this game and take the match.
Wow. I'll let you take it all off the.
Yeah, Phoenix's side, .com top scoring, top killing, 50, 27, 1300 score.
I mean,
Ooh, we got some,
13,000.
drops for PuB. I have to go through this quick. Survived 38-29, Zaya 18-32, Men with a Perm 34-31, and Humbles 18-28. Over on PuB side, we have Jaded top scoring 34-30, 11,490 score. I did see a 35 top killer and PuB speed rocking 18-26. So we'll have to look back at those scores and see what they are in just a second. I have them.
They're right here. If someone stays in the lobby, we can keep them up.
Hooray! Fantastic. I was looking at the YouTube stream. So Calamity rocking 35-36, Push rocking 26-34, Speed 18-26, and Echo 33-33.
Nice. And that's the Phoenix side. I'm not sure if you missed anything.
I believe I got those.
You did
Pretty
get those? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, perfect.
.com score.
Yeah.
Insane.
13,000. That is a lot. I think someone else had 11,000 something.
I believe that was Jaded.
Jaded, great job. But looks like Phoenix takes both maps, Abyss and Waterway, Lobster. So that means there's no control point. Dang, everyone likes to see a control point. I know I do.
I mean, at least it's not a double control point.
That is true, and I think it was Washington is what they were playing on as a server this whole entire time, which New York probably wasn't available because I think they actually were going for New York as their server. So I'm wondering if New York wasn't available at that time.
Yeah, it does say New York
Yeah.
for the match.
So interesting. But yeah, great job on all the showings right here and players. Lobster, do you got any more comments? And sorry for chat that we've been not really seeing what you guys wrote. Saint Slayer saying, hi RaederGator, we see you. Rexac saying whenever checkpoint was there. Cool. But yeah, we got Diablo, Abrackers, Rexac, Satan Slayer, Caden, Jake from State Farm, Crazy Family, Yo there, Fast Lane Gaming, Rex, or I already said Rexac, Princess Angela, Fast Lane Gaming, Nick stopped in.
That
Oh, you did? And then Chris.
you said Fast Lane Gaming twice, yeah.
Okay, and Gladiator, and Warrior Z. Oh, I guess it's whenever she was not playing. Awesome. But yeah, GG's to both teams. And you know what? I did not see what the actual poll was for that because I didn't end it. But let's see what the poll was. So there's 18 votes. So yeah, majority was going for Phoenix. 8 votes in, 62 for Phoenix. Phoenix or PuB was 37%. So
Would that be
good.
3-5?
That was a good match right there. Lobster, you got anything?
Sure. Just wondering when we'll see an Ashburn server.
That is
Like,
true.
for a weekend. It's pretty new. But I don't think it's so niche.
I don't know if we're gonna see Ashburn server, because I think if it was an Ashburn server, it would be New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that would make sense then. But let's see. Okay, so I can bring up a couple. All right, so let's see if I can maneuver this right. All right, and doesn't look like it doesn't want to go on the bottom. All right, so we can go over these real quick. So Jester and USMC are going on right now. We got Hard versus Icon, September 21st. Let me look at my calendar. That's tomorrow. Okay, that's Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Fire versus Viking. That's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Southern Cross versus Sith tomorrow at 7 p.m. Southern Cross versus Orion. Southern Cross is gonna be busy that day. Same day, Saturday at 9 p.m. and EMU versus TBDI Sunday at 4 a.m. And I think there is more maps or matches going on. It's just the website's not populating it. It looks like Jester and TBDI going 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. Acer versus Sith at 7 p.m. Eastern, and Phoenix versus Org just popped in at 8 p.m. Eastern. And PuB versus Sky at 8:30 p.m. on Sunday. So it looks like Saturday and Sunday. What was that, Lobster?
And I'm gonna put in Limbo versus Rook sometime this weekend.
Okay, there we go. And we're gonna have a so sometime this weekend we're gonna have a Limbo versus Rook going on. Oh, there we go. That's how you bring them back up.
Oh.
All right.
That's the past matches. Yeah. Don't want to confuse those.
There we go. I just had to scroll down. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. So look, yeah, it looks like Phoenix and Org did not just put in their match, so I didn't add that to the ticker. And then we got the Rook. What did you say? It was Rook. Who you guys going against?
Limbo.
Limbo. Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good sprinter tier match. Yeah.
Rockets all over the place.
Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have a busy Saturday and Sunday for sure. There's a lot of if whatever you like, Walker, Dasher, Sprinter tier, it's all happening this weekend. So I highly recommend getting into one of those maps and watching it. But like I said, I am starting something new. I am seeing what maps are out or matches are out there. So it looks like we got a Laney game going on. We got some New York servers up. So New York servers are working. That's interesting.
Maybe at the time of the creation of the server, it wasn't working so well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, it must have been at the wrong time. But yeah, some beginner matches going on. Pug's game, nice. Eric's game's open. Gabrielle and at Benjamin's back up. I think that was yesterday they had that one up. And some San Jose servers up. It looks like there's some availability on that one. And Experience to Amsterdam, which I'm pretty sure they are probably on either lunchtime or around 3-4 p.m. So if you guys are awake at that time, you got Amsterdam open. And then there's Hong Kong. You got some Hong Kong and one Sydney. Looks like only one person available for that one. But yes, so yeah, that's all the matches going on right now in Hyperdash. On that, Lobster, you got anything?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I got anything either. But if you want to and ask Firehorse, you can pop into the other match, and I'm pretty sure Firehorse will enjoy it.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, it definitely does. You definitely do some work, especially on some Dasher tier matches. Your mouth.
Waterway is not my forte.
Yeah. Well, Lobster, I really do appreciate you commentating. Thanks for all the viewers. Thanks for all the chatting. And we'll see you guys next time on Dashley Network.
Pew pew pew. Something funny.